in terms of what we look for and how we go about our hiring, a couple things that we do here. I actually have my office manager do the hiring, and one of the things that we've changed is that in the old days, what we would do is if we thought we liked somebody, we'd bring them on, they'd go through the binding authority. So we bring somebody on, they spend 3 weeks in binding authority or whatever long it takes, they get their license, and then 2 or 3 months go by and we find out they're not a good cultural fit, or they can't sell, or maybe a combination of the two. So what we decided to do was, once my office manager has found somebody that she thinks is a good fit, I just do kind of a check-in type of an interview. If we're still both on the same page, we bring the person on and we have them work for us for a period of 2 weeks. In that 2-week period, on any given day, they have to make sure they accomplish one of 4 different things. It doesn't have to be all of them, but it has to be one of 4. They either have to make 100 calls in a day, they have to do 10 quotes, they have to have sold 2 items, or they have to have 90 minutes of talk time. What we found is if we use those metrics, it seems to really kind of narrow down our pool. If we bring somebody on and they're not making 100 calls a day, or they're not meeting any of these criteria, we very much know that this person's not going to be a fit. And people have asked me, well, why did you do this? And the simple reason is it limits my downside. And what we found, as probably a lot of you have found, is we go through that process that I just talked to you before, and the person can't sell, or they're not willing to make the phone calls, but they've already gone through the binding authority. So you've wasted a month's worth of time and money.